Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Gamers Podcast. It's been a little while since we did the last podcast, but there is so much going on right now in the gaming world. And GTA 6 just got officially announced in a way. So Rockstar actually officially announced GTA 6, and I'm sure for most of you guys probably watching this video, you guys probably already heard about it. It happened a few days ago. I'm a little bit late to the party, excuse me for that, but it's such big news, though. I had to come on and make a podcast about it and everything. So, GTA 6 was officially announced, and I'm actually going to read it from Twitter. So this is official. Now, this is what makes it very so verified. Is this is exactly from the Rockstar's Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it. But it's officially from Rockstar Twitter, and it's officially confirmed. So we are very excited to let you know that in early December we will release the first trailer for the next Grand Theft Auto. We look forward to many more years of sharing these experiences with you. Thank you, Sam Houser. Which Sam Houser is actually, well, he's the one that put that out. I suppose, but he's one of the founders of Rockstar and owners. So, yeah, it's super official. So they're going to be releasing one of the early trailers of GTA 6 in early December, and I don't really have an article because there's not too much info to go off of just yet. Now, I will certainly make a follow-up podcast to this after the trailer comes out in early December, as mentioned. So certainly there'll be a follow-up podcast coming. But this is really just going to be pretty much my raw thoughts about what I think of this whole entire thing. Now, of course, if you guys remember a few months, it might have been actually a year ago. I don't remember. I think it was like a year ago. GTA 6, some files actually got leaked. If you guys remember a little while back, some GTA 6 files got leaked, and I did make a podcast about that. So that was a pretty big thing, and what the relevance now, of course, is GTA 6 is officially announced. So, I mean, some people knew it was coming, and some people didn't know. I personally had no idea this was coming. This kind of came out like, and with GTA 6, like, there's so much clickbaiters and unofficial news of GTA 6 coming out or when it might be coming out, and sources and everything, and not 100% reliable. But now that I see that it's actually from Rockstar. I mean, it's true. So, confirming it from the game developers themselves. So, it's certainly something that's going to be true. I am personally excited for it. However, I think this is, one of the earlier stages for the game. I'm going to take it back to Red Dead Redemption. So, I remember for Red Dead Redemption 2, before it did come out, it came out in 2018, like October of 2018, which is official release date. But I remember watching trailers. Like I watched like Red Dead 2 trailers, like they were made in 2015, 2016, some in 2017. So there's like a bunch of trailers, and that's Rockstar, and that's a Rockstar game. So if they're kind of running it how they're gonna run, Red Dead 2's release, which is the very last game they released, that's their latest game release. So if they're kind of running it how they're gonna run Red Dead 2 and how I'm gonna think about it, they're gonna release a GTA 6 trailer, in December, and then I don't think it's gonna come as soon as some people might think. In my honest opinion, we're looking at maybe 2 more years, maybe even a year, if I had to guess. If we're lucky, maybe a little bit more. But pretty much what I'm trying to say is Rockstar's going to put this trailer out, and then GTA 6 is going to come out maybe a few years later than now. So it's not, I'm hyped for it, but I'm not exactly prepared for the game. Like, I'm not expecting the game to come out 6 months after the trailer. Like, I'm ready to watch the trailer. I'm very excited about that, but I'm also not expecting the game right off the bat, or as soon as some people might, expect. I'm ready to wait a little bit more. So this is kind of what an early stage of putting out a game is called. You put out a trailer, the very first look trailer, which is also what I know what they did for Red Dead, and yeah, they put it out a few years later. So that's just how Rockstar rolls lately. So as far as everything else goes, I'm pretty excited. I mean, I never really thought that we would actually be getting something like this. I mean, especially since Rockstar's they kind of fell off. I mean, of course, they're still making business, but, like, I don't want to say fell off. That was the wrong word. They're not as good as they used to be. Like, they've been repeating GTA 5, the GTA 5 cycle for almost a decade now. They really are not doing anything with Red Dead 2, even though that is their latest release. So they're not as good as, they've kind of had a steady decline. I don't want to say they fell completely off the map, but they've had a little bit of a decline with fan feedback. People aren't as interested in GTA anymore because it just gets really repetitive and they're not putting out as much updates for it, and like they're not putting out good updates for it, I should say. Um, so yeah, I think this is big news for Rockstar as a company, not as just much as the fans. It's big news for Rockstar as a company because it's drawing a bunch of fans back in. I'm certainly excited about this GTA 6 reveal, so I'm certainly going to be tuning in. And I'll be making a follow-up podcast to really what the trailer showed, but there wasn't really any much other info than that. I haven't really seen too much other than this. Just they announced it, and I'm just going to wait till it releases in December, and then I'll talk about it more. I have talked to a few people within the Rockstar community, and there is a couple of people who don't think the trailer is going to be as good as, they think it's overhyped. Certain people think it's overhyped, but that's, certain people's opinions. I don't think it's overhyped. Everybody's waiting for GTA 6, and to be quite honest with you, for a little while, after really not hearing much of anything from Rockstar about a new Grand Theft Auto, I thought GTA 5 was kind of the end of the line for, Grand Theft Auto as a whole. Like, GTA 5 was the final game. They're not making any more Grand Theft Autos. They're just going to move on to new pastures. But that's clearly not the case now, as we're going to be getting a GTA 6 reveal. If it's even called GTA 6, I mean, they said the next Grand Theft Auto. They didn't say GTA 6 or not, but you can all but assume it's GTA 6. But I am kind of happy that they're keeping the Grand Theft Auto franchise rolling, so very happy about that. But that's pretty much it. There's nothing, like I said, there wasn't really anything too much to go based off of. I was just kind of giving some overall opinions of mine on what I really thought about it. But yeah, like I said, definitely making a follow-up podcast after they bring out the trailer. But very big news. Quite the news that broke earlier this week about this GTA 6 being confirmed. So I certainly wanted to come on and make a podcast about it for you guys. And yeah, well, that's pretty much it. Make sure to subscribe for more content, like the video, all that stuff. Discord, Twitch, Instagram. Links in the description. Comment down below what you guys think of the GTA 6 officially being confirmed. And I will see you guys in the next video.